I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make that video that long. I just started talking, but the bottom line is I'm sending donations up there through the Chamber of Commerce and the local farm that's doing it. And anyone on here that wants to donate to them, I will screenshot their information if anyone wants that, and also link a few more people down below, and also link. I will put my PayPal down there if you want to PayPal me, and let's say you want to send me $20. PayPal me, friends and family, and just put hurricane relief, and I will take all that money and buy clothes, socks, shoes, whatever that they need on the list. So they told me today that the biggest things they need is clothes. Clothes, socks, baby stuff is the biggest thing that people desperately need up there. So watch the video if you want to. I'm sorry I bored you guys to death. See you guys. What's up? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm out here burning this side of the fence off. Eventually it burned off. That one only burned like a horseshoe. Just burned in a circle and died out and wouldn't go anywhere. So I guess I have to rake it more up, more fluffy, and let it burn. I'm trying to burn around them trees over there because the thorns and the little vines are really bad. So I threw some diesel out there to start that. Anyway, the hurricane relief is still going. The hurricane search and rescue and search and recovery. People are gonna not agree with every issue that you talk about, but based on what I've seen on social media and from people that are up there and people that are talking and seeing it with their own eyes, I trust them more than the media. The media, I think, right now says it's around 300 dead. There's reports out of Tennessee that are saying that they ran out of body bags, and there's approximately 900 dead. Currently, right now, there's over 2,000 people missing, and probably a lot more, because you think about it, if you have a town of, let's say, 10,000 people, and a flood happens, how many of them slept through it? And how many families just literally vanished overnight, and you will probably never see again? There was an interview the other day with a lady that they finally broke through and got up this road where there's houses at this little cove by a river, and there's no houses there. There's nothing there anymore. Pieces of it, like you can kind of tell where houses and trailers was, but they're gone. There's nothing there. And they interviewed this lady that's basically been stuck up there, and she said there's bodies everywhere. Of course, they didn't show it, but the vultures are really, really bad. The crows are really bad. And she said there's people dead in the trees because the water was, so high, 10, 20 foot high. There's dead people stuck in the trees. You can't get them down. And there's just the smell was so bad up there. And then, of course, the plumbing, the sewer. And I think a lot of people in the world don't understand, because I literally shared this stuff on a social media platform that I have, a Taekwondo thing, a couple days ago. And I had no one that liked it on my story, and I had like 50 some people look at it, but no one responded to anything that I said. And I wasn't being political. I was just like, hey, I'm sharing this information. This is what's going on in the upstate of South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida. This is what's going on up here. I'm going to share this video. This messenger group is doing really good work. No one cared. No one responded. And I was like, really? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe they did look at the video and they donated to them, or they shared it on their personal platform. I don't know. It's a lot of Taekwondo schools that I follow. But I think a lot of people don't care. And I seen a video today of the House Speaker, just lying through her fucking teeth. And she was asked a question about Lebanon and how much money was going over there, and how Kamala Harris, the VP, that apparently doesn't make policy, by the way, according to the left, how she can instantly send money over there to these countries, but for some reason it has to go through Congress and a lot of red tape for people in North Carolina and Tennessee that really got hit hard to get anything. And she literally word saladed it and just made no sense. It was a bunch of bullshit. and like, oh, we are helping these people. We allocated this much money for these people. And like, but you did it literally a week late. It's not enough money. It's a complete scam, and you don't care. Just be honest. I rather someone be honest than try to bullshit their way around it. But I think politicians in general, they they can't they can't answer the question fully. It's like a yes or no question. Are you wearing a red shirt? Well, I like the color red, but blue's actually my. It's not the question. Yes or no. They can't do it. I found out today. I was off today. My wife was off today. I actually got stung. Look at that beauty. I got chased by hornets. I got stung right in the face, right in the hand, right in the that area, right by that scar, and then up there, probably 5 or 6 times in that side. He kept stinging me. Ground bees, yellow jackets, whatever. My father-in-law's employees that was there said there was ground bees. And I said, I don't care what the fuck they are. I want them dead. I want them all dead. I want them all dead. I've been working there for 2 years. I've been working there all summer long with a student of mine. Never had this problem. And they chased me. They chased me probably a good 40, 50 feet. I mean, and the two of them would not let go. The one was trying to bite in my ass. I took my shirt off. I was going fucking crazy. And the one guy that's only been working there for a little while, he said, you're going to shoot him because I had my gun laying on my thing. I said, I have a shotgun in the truck. I'll shoot the fucking nest. But they was so wild and going so crazy, you couldn't go over there and kill them. So I'm like, pour some gasoline tonight. That's what you need to fucking do. If you don't, I'll come back and I'll kill them. And I'll blow their asses up. But we went out to eat. I've been donating a little bit, buying things on Amazon, like wish lists and stuff. I've probably sent like over 100 flashlights and batteries to North Carolina and Tennessee from church groups. And I went to Dollar Tree and they had flashlights and stuff in stock. And I said, I want to send, like, touch it myself and send stuff, and like just cheap flashlights and solar ones, and they have cheap batteries and like food. I said, but then I was like, well, I'm gonna look at my phone. When I look at my phone, Chamber of Commerce had it. They are doing donations through a local farm. They are teamed up, and the local farm every week's taking donations up there. I'm like, literally been happening for a week. Haven't heard anything around here. No one's talking about it. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind and didn't see anything, but no one's talking about it. Dollar Tree also had a big box and was accepting donations, and it was probably halfway full. So I called the lady at the Chamber of Commerce, asked them what they were doing. They said, we sent a truck last week. It's our third truck. It was mainly horse feed and dog food last week. We got about a quarter truck so far this week. We're still taking donations. We're taking donations every day. Bring them whenever you want to. Cool. I spent $160 at Dollar Tree today. That's the most money I ever spent at Dollar Tree. I thought $100 was pretty good at Dollar Tree, but literally everything we bought went, minus 2 things, went to them. My wife wanted to buy 2 things, that way we went there. But everything else went straight to them. Tons of flashlights, food, baby wipes, all the bottles they had, kids' bottles, and probably like 25 pairs of socks that they had. I bought literally every pair they had. So they was out of batteries, of course, but I'm going to go to another Dollar Tree tomorrow and Dollar General and Roses or whatever and try to hit different places and ship it out there. And it's like, you really think about it, you go to bed tonight with the stuff you have, and you wake up in the morning and you have nothing. You don't have nothing. You don't even have your phone. You don't have your pocket knife. You don't have nothing. You don't have your clothes on. Some of these people was sleeping in underwear, and they wake up and it's flood rising, and you can grab maybe a few things at most. What are you going to grab? You're going to probably grab your kids or your dog or something. You're not going to think about, well, that picture is worth a lot of sentimental value for me, or I need to go in the pantry and grab all this food. You're trying to find high ground, and when there's fucking 10, 20 feet of mud coming down the mountain to wash you out. But the government don't care. There's a lot of people up there doing good work. I seen that Dr. Phil's up there with a group. He's spreading the message, going up there, and he basically called out FEMA for not helping because they don't care. They care more about fucking illegal immigrants than anything else. So I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm not, in this economy, sure as hell not financially rich. 4 years ago, business was doing pretty good. I was doing pretty good. I'm doing okay now. Don't get me wrong, but I make my bills. I pay my bills. But if I had 20 grand in the bank, if 30 grand in the bank to spend, I would buy a shitload of generator and ship them up there, but I don't have that type of money. Luckily, people are donating and helping out and doing what they can. There's a lot of groups out there doing Amazon wish lists where you ship it directly to their factory and they will ship it to you, because it's not going to be next week, next Monday it's going to end. You're talking about, let's say there's 50,000 people without homes. 50,000 people that had homes a week ago and now they have nowhere to live. We need tents, sleeping bags, heaters, jackets, new clothes, little propane things. What are they called? Little propane heaters and little propane grills to heat stuff up, barbecues, things like that. Food. I mean, they could have had their pantry stocked full. They could have went the day before to the grocery store and bought a shitload of stuff, and then wake up and they have nothing. And like I said, there's a lot of people dead. There's over 2,000 people missing right now, based on estimates from people up there, not the media, people that are up there. So, and I know a lot of people don't agree. I got into it kind of, not really, but with my mom earlier, and she's like, I don't know if I would agree with that, Zane. I'm like, why not? You're gonna trust the media? 4 years ago, they told you the truth every day of the week. Like every hour on the hour, they told you 100% of the truth. And you was the one in there bitching about it. So don't give me that shit. You was bitching about how much they lied to you. Bitching about how you didn't want to wear something on your face. Anyway. I'm too political for some people. The chickens, though, they agree with me. They're doing really well. I let the bad chickens out the pen, and they've been in jail for a week. Babies are doing good. Everything around here is doing good. I think I got 30-ish eggs today so far, so I fixed a couple things in the pen. So hopefully no more eating the eggs. So anyway, that's that. See ya.